Yo, what is up and welcome to the voiceover. Now, I know in my recent ball mastery video, I shared with you guys about how important it is to juggle, and most of you guys have already seen it, but we're going to start off this session with the same thing. So just juggling for 5 to 10 minutes will help you get really comfortable in the ball, and especially if you're at that younger age, from 9 to 15, you want to be as comfortable with the ball as you can. So I highly recommend you guys to start warming up with juggling, even if it's just a wall session, ball mastery session, whatever it is, the session that you're getting in. Try to warm up for 5 to 10 minutes and just get comfortable with the ball. Y'all, so our first drill that we're going to get into is the one touch pass with both left and right foot. Now we're going to be working for 1 minute, and as you can see on the screen, sometimes the ball pops up and all you guys have to do is control the ball and get back to it. As you guys know, when we're doing passes with a wall, they're not perfect, so you just want to make sure that you're trying to keep it as game realistic, but also staying calm while you're working on your passing. It's very important that you guys are staying composed, trying to get your touches right, and just work on your passes off the wall. So you can go for 1 minute. If you want to go extra, you can definitely do that, but for us today, we're going to be going for 1 minute, so just nice and composed one touch passes to start. Alright y'all, so the next one we're going to get into is the single left leg and right foot pass. Now it's the same thing, except we're going to be working for 1 minute, but we're focusing on that one foot. Now as you guys can see, the passes are getting harder and the touch is getting a lot sharper. Now as you move from one touch to two touch, you can drive the ball in harder in the wall just to test your touch. Now like I said, it's the same thing, so you still want to be composed, but you want to try and keep it as game realistic as possible. And like I said, sometimes the ball does bounce up, but once we're working on that one touch to control the ball, it is a lot easier and comfortable for you guys to take that touch. Next drill we're going to be working on is the 3 touch against the wall. So same type of thing, except we're working for a minute, and now we're just working on getting that extra touch to control the ball. So now you can even start testing your touch a little more, driving it against the wall just to get that extra work. But same type of thing, you want to keep it game realistic and keep your touches nice and sharp. Alright y'all, so as we get into the next drill, we're going to need one cone. Now we're just working on our directional touch around the cone. So really simple, working for 45 seconds. You're working on taking your first touch to either the left or the right. Now for this one, if the ball does bounce up or you need to take an extra touch, don't be afraid to take that extra touch. You just want to focus on getting your hips and trying to open up and doing it in 2 touches, right? As we know, the back pass won't be perfect, just as it won't be perfect in a game, so you just want to adjust your body and try to take that touch across the court. Alright y'all, so transitioning into the next drill, it is the same thing except we're working across the body now. Now this touch is going to help you get out of tight situations and create space for yourself. So really important, as you drive the ball against the wall, just bring that ball across your body, right? Main key is to just get that ball across the cone and open up to play that pass. So just nice and simple while you're working through those 45 seconds. So next drill that we get into is the 2-touch outside the foot pass. Now this one is probably one of the harder ones because you want to make sure the pass that you play against the wall is nice and firm so that you can get your touch across the body with your outside foot. Now it may get a little difficult, but if you guys keep going at it, you guys keep working on it, you keep practicing this touch, it'll get a lot easier. So just working on taking that touch across your body, try to move your feet so then that way you keep it as game realistic as possible. Alright guys, so the next one that we're going to be working on is probably one of my most favorite ones. It's the 2-touch plus drag into a pass. So same thing, working for 1 minute. Now this one you can start off slow, and as you start to get it, you can start to pick up the little speed. But as you guys will see, I'll take the touch with the inside foot. It doesn't matter if it's with my left or right, you just want to focus on that skill, drag the ball across the cone, and then play a firm pass against the wall, right? Just like I said to you guys before, depending on how hard you play the pass against the wall, that's how easier your touch will be. So start off slow, and as you get comfortable and you get used to the drill, you can pick it up a little bit. So the last passing drill that we're going to be working on today is going to be the 2-touch plus bounce around the cone drill. Now we're going to be working for 1 minute. This one is not only going to work your passing and your touch, but once you get it right, it's going to work on your movement as well as checking to the ball. So as you guys will see, I'll play one pass, check into the ball, bounce, and then take whatever touch is most comfortable for you to get around the cone. So just nice and simple, a little bit of freestyle touch around the cone. You can use the inside or the outside, whatever works for you, and you guys work through that drill. So nice and simple, working a bounce pass and checking to the
Yeah, everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now.
Now, you guys know we can't do a first touch video without having the ball mastery and foundational ball work in the video. So you guys have seen these ones before. They're really basic, but highly recommend you guys add them into your sessions as I do to mine, and they've helped me feel a lot more comfortable on the ball. So just going through the V pose with the inside foot, the V pose with the outside foot. At the end of your session, you just want to do this consistently, so then that way you just automatically do it whenever you train, and you automatically have those touches into your sessions. So just nice and simple. I'll let it play through, but you guys have definitely seen these ones before. So just working through all the U-shaped touches plus drags. Try to just remind yourself to do them every single day, and you guys are only going to improve and get better. So working on the behind the back L touches may be a little difficult at first, but like I said, start off slowly, and as you get more comfortable, you guys can pick up the speed and try to challenge yourselves. So just really good drills for you guys to add into your sessions, or any little things you guys can do on the side, and it takes you from 20 to 30 minutes. As you guys will see, our cooldown is just going to be wall juggling for 5 minutes. So just nice and simple. Even if the ball is dropping every single time you take a touch, you want to get back up and try to get your record. If your record is 2, you want to try and keep going and beat 2. If your record is 3, every time you try to do it, you try and beat your record. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it can help you guys in the future. I hope you guys can take some drills from these sessions and get better and better. And I thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
It's easy to say it when you can't even explain, but I'm trying to go past that and dive into my brain. I'm one of a kind, I'm idiosyncratic, spitting in my attic, charged with no static.